Hi everybody, welcome to today's PlayStation 5 Train Sim World game. And yes, we showed recently the upgrade. There was a free upgrade onto the game itself. So today I downloaded the Southeastern High Speed. Now, it's been a while since we've done this. The only time I've actually done it last time was when we did the free upgrade for the PlayStation base game. So yeah, let's take a look at the Southeastern onto the PlayStation 5. So what we do, we take a look and we see how far we get today. Obviously you've got the training to give, and which I'm going to need, let's be honest, it's been a while since I played this, so bear with me, be kind.
Welcome to driver training. Here you'll be taken through the operation of a Southeastern Class 375 Electrostar. During this brief introduction, we'll go through the critical driving controls and passenger operations. When you're ready, climb aboard to get started.
Of course, what we're going to hopefully notice will be things like improved
Take a seat in the
graphics,
driver's position. This is where you'll be spending most of your time.
improved sounds, sharper
To
details.
activate the control desk, set the master key to on.
Okay, on we go.
The reverser determines the direction of travel.
Why is it called a reverser if you're going forward? Couldn't it just be
Take a
directional
quick
button?
glance of the platform to ensure all is safe before unlocking the doors.
Just a weird thing, I suppose. I don't know how it comes across to you, but for the sound, there's a definite improvement for things like the sound when you're changing directions or open windows and doors. Oh, close. Okay. Right, back to the training. So yeah, obviously this is Chatham, Rochester, things southeastern, which is literally Faversham, right up to Rochester, to London. No, it does go right to London, which is just over an hour's ride. Actually, full journey is probably like an hour and 20. Rough guess.
It's time to get going. Set the doors to locked.
Okay.
Your next stop is Chatham. Make sure the line is clear before departing.
That looks like it.
This train is now ready to depart. Use the power brake handle to apply power and get moving.
Okay, so these are power. I'm going to use, if anyone's using the PlayStation or the Xbox controllers, I'm using R2 to actually apply power, and R1 actually increases the brakes. Okay, so on the outside view, which is where I'm hoping, obviously graphically, we're going to get a bit more beneficial info, sharper trains, sharper noise, surrounding buildings, the clouds and the weather. Clouds, yeah, they're still a bit shady, terrible. Look, going into the tunnel. So, yeah, I think what you're going to notice is like the silver things, a lot more natural, neutral colours within the HDR. Well, pretty much everything. I don't really need to go into the technicalities of it. We're playing Train Sim World too. Let's sit back, relax, and drive the trains. That's what we're here for. So, watching the speed at the moment, we're up to about 50.
Coasting is a method used to efficiently maintain speed and reduce motor stress and maintenance requirements.
So as I was waffling on there, I kind of forgot about the
Keeping the
speed.
speed limits is important. If you begin overspeeding, apply a small amount of brake by moving the handle into the braking range.
We just went over a little bit there, so we can just apply some brakes. Of course, it does give you things on the top right hand side there of what's coming up, so you can be a bit more prepared for that, of course. Hey train. Let's drop the speed. It looks like our marker is coming up. So let's see how we do with parking the train into our stop here. I'm not the greatest at parking these trains, I have to admit. Well, we're doing alright so far, I haven't. Too soon, too late. Can we get a good stop in here? We might well do. Apply a bit more braking. Oh, this is going to be impressive. Look at that. See, I haven't played it recently, honestly. Oh, well, chuffed for that. Look, oh, doors, right. Yeah, it's this one, wasn't it? I'm on controller. No, they do. So this is just the introduction side to it as a training. So of course, once we get past this, we can get into the main game as well, which, as I say, goes from Faversham to London. And in amongst all that, I'm going to say it's my hometown, which is what it is quite appealing to us. I do like the one of the Creek one, I have to say, and I've been tempted to get that one, but we haven't done yet. Okay.
Proceed to the next stop at Rochester unguided this time and see how you get on.
Okay, right, so next stop then, everybody. Here we go. It does say like 0.9 miles. So that's the following destination for that. Right, Rochester, here we come. Actually, I'm going to say I've never actually been to Rochester station. I've been, I say close, yeah, I've been close to Rochester a few times. I used to go to cinema all the time at Rochester, many years ago now. Not that you really want to hear about that, but yeah, I used to go up to the cinema there and put my feet up and have a bit of downtime down there. Don't need to go quite so far nowadays, which is good. Right, okay, so we're cruising at the moment, just below the speed limit. So it's a nice clear dashboard setup. I've got to say, it does help having the clearer, sharper pictures and the colours to see what we're doing. So we are literally coming to the station now. We're going 900 yards, so I'm going to apply some braking and stay inside the cab so I haven't actually got to, how should we say, panic, rush in the cab. Oh, stop. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to apply a little bit more, not too much, don't want to stop too early. Bring the train to a nice gentle stop. It's a bit annoying you can't really see over this side, isn't it? There we go. Obviously forward is the important direction. And there is one of the high-speed trains. Okay, so let's get some braking going now. Let it rolling gently. Round the corner. It's our marker. I'm not sure whether there's a particular time this train is supposed to be in to actually compare it to. I'm sure we'll get that information when we stop and when we finish. I'll tell you what, this is probably the two best parkings I've actually done together, so I'm pretty pleased about that. No, dear, I've got to say it. Unlock the doors. Right, concentrate again. And the door close button. I suppose it's like everything. If you ever play Train Sim World, Flight Simulator World, Farm Sim World, once you do things enough times, you're certainly going to also get used to it. But again, and I don't want to keep pushing on to the improved graphics and quality and sharper, but I can actually read what's on the dashboard. As well before, sometimes somebody's writing, you can see here, it says all release. So it's a lot clearer.
Good work. That concludes all the basics of operating this train.
Okay, so I'm just going to stop the video here. So this is the first part of the training, and of course, so come along and you know what to do, like, subscribe, and see the next part of this railway onto the channel and how we do. Thank you very much.